Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. This is a problem that was put to me by a student and I think it's a great problem, so it becomes the subject of a video. What is the general solution for this expression here? Now, how we go about this is we eventually work our way in to the point where we get an expression initially 3x is equal to something, and after that x is equal to something. So essentially what we're doing is we're rearranging this equation to start with. So let's get to work on that. Root 3 rather, tan 3x is equal to 1. The next step, tan 3x is equal to 1 on root 3. Now what this allows us to do is to find a value in radians, so we can position this thing on the unit circle. And how we do that, those of you familiar with these triangles will recognize this. This value up here is pi on 6. This is pi on 3, 60 degrees. This forms 1/2 of an equilateral triangle, 2, 2, 2. Half of this gives us 1. Pythagoras gives us this value here. We want the tangent of this angle, or rather we have the tangent, we want the angle, but it's easier this way. The tangent of pi on 6 is 1 on root 3, so 3x is equal to pi on 6. That's the move from here to here. We've got rid of the tangent, we've replaced everything with radians. We know what we're looking for. Position that on the unit circle and we see that we are here somewhere and that tangents are positive here because all values are positive in this region. Tangents are also positive here, and that this is pi on 6 as well. So what we know is that if we start at pi on 6 and we move 1 pi, we get to a value that is the same as this. If we move another pi, we get to there. If we move in the other direction, same thing happens. So where do we go from there? Well, 3x therefore is equal to pi on 6 plus pi, from there to there. Now, we want a general solution. We want this to be able to repeat. So it is n times pi, where n is an integer, so that n can be negative, meaning you can go in that direction. What does this allow us to do? Well, it allows us to repeat and repeat and repeat in either direction and always wind up from our starting point at a value of the tangent being 1 on root 3. But remember this, we have 3x, we need to deal with that. So first of all we're going to properly generalize this. Now 3x therefore is equal to 6, just let me do one thing here, 6n on pi over 6. I'm just multiplying this by 6 top and bottom so that I get a common denominator. You'll see why I need that in a moment. Slight rearrangement of this, 6n plus 1 pi, remember we've got 1 pi here, over 6. 3x is equal to 6n plus 1 pi all over 6. Now, what do we do about this? Well, we're multiplying here, so we divide on this side. How do you divide something like this? You multiply the denominator by 3. So our answer is x is equal to 6n plus 1 pi all over 18. That is our answer. And where n is an integer, this can be positive or negative, so we can move in either direction around the unit circle. That is the answer. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.